Hey guys, hello, I'm back. My Reese's shirt is back. Still have the shirt, so. Oh my god. What am I doing with my hands? What am I doing with my hands? This is me. So I have this new channel. I wanted to make videos about my life, specifically on losing weight, because that's something that I'm actually trying to do now. So that's why I wanted to do this, so I could maybe share my journey with you. I wanted to do this because I don't really talk to people, but I have a lot of thoughts in my mind. They like talking a lot. I'm very introverted as a person, but I just like talking. I'm gonna upload vlogs all the time. There's people that I met on the internet that want to know about me, and as you can probably tell, I'm not skinny. I'm high on a lot of coffee right now. Oh my god. It's like 5 in the morning right now. You're being really boring right now, Kevin. This is a mess. Hey y'all, so here I am in my bathroom. As you can see, my body is very, very round. I have boobies, and I have this really huge part. Maybe be able to see it from the back. Right here, see? On the top of my face. So it's like really, really wide. And I'm not tall either. Yeah. I want to lose this weight. I'm really looking forward to being a dedicated human being and losing all of this weight. I think my bathroom is clean enough. Do you guys like my shade? I'm obsessed with all French things. So, yeah. You know, I'm not a famous YouTuber. I don't have a million subscribers. I'm probably never going to, which is fine. Oh my god. There's a lot of channels out there of people like me, but I think for me it's really important to do this because I just want to remember my journey of how I lost the weight, and I want to document it for myself and for people who care about me and whatnot. Also, I am a musician and I love writing songs. That's one of my favorite ways to express myself is by writing. I can't really afford therapy. Writing for me and making music is something very therapeutic. I will be posting more videos of that. If you ever wanted to know about me, here's this channel. I'm making this channel for you guys. I don't really have much people to talk to in my real life because I don't know reasons. So I don't know what to say now. I'm sitting here in this empty apartment. I live alone now. I've moved out on my own for the first time in my life. And I can't tell you how scary that is, but I did it. I have no friends. One of the big things that I want to do is to make more friends. I don't have any friends right now. I'm trying to reconnect with old ones. I want to be more social because that's important. I moved out on my own. I did it because I need to be more selfish with my time. I was living with my mom and my brother, most recently my uncle, in a 3-bedroom apartment, and it was fine. It made economic sense for me to do that. For most of my life, I've never focused on myself. I've never focused on my own needs, on my health. I just decided that I wanted to move on my own. I wanted to focus on myself for once. And I wanted to lose weight. Weight has been something that I've struggled with my entire life, you know. I figure that by living alone and control everything that I eat and having 100% control over my own life and also having to do everything on my own, that I will be more disciplined. I'll be able to keep a diet. I'll be able to stop being so lazy. Because the thing is, I lived with my mom and it was hard. Hard in the aspect of being healthy. I have a mom not a lot of people have great moms. I know that. But I have a really great mom. My mom is awesome. My mom really looked after me, even with my 28 years on this earth. So she always cooked for me because I was so busy. She would clean my room. She would wash my clothes. She'd always make something for me. And I really appreciate that. And I still do. But the food wasn't always healthy. And I'm not blaming my mom in any way. I love my mom to death. Mom, I love you so much. If I were less lazy, I would have just been like, Mom, no, don't cook for me, I'll cook for myself. But it was just really hard because my mom had to cook for herself, for my other brother, and for my uncle. I have an uncle that has issues. He lives with my mom now. It was hard because my mom would always cook and I would never have the time. That's what I tell myself. With all of those things, with me not focusing on myself, me being so busy, and my mom always cooking for me, and doing everything for me, I got very lazy. Now I have to clean everything. I have to clean my room, I have to clean my house, I have to vacuum, I have to clean the kitchen, I have to wash my own clothes. I've been eating salad, vegetables, and tomatoes, and green beans, and broccoli, and I've been eating canned chicken, tuna, really, really low calorie stuff, and I've been feeling good. I've been drinking smoothies with kale, fruits. I've been really trying, and today I'm actually gonna start going to the gym. You know, maybe at some point in the future, someone might watch this video and they might get inspired. I get motivated by other people's success. So I think this would help somebody out there. So a lot of people have asked me who've met me in person and who've met me online and seen my pictures and stuff, why are you so fat? I know I don't have to explain myself to people, but I feel like this is as good of an opportunity as any to explain why I'm this big. It has a lot to do with my past. Everybody has a story. Everybody has a reason why they are the way they are. You know, that's why, at least to me, it's not really good to judge people because that's kind of ignorant, you know? But yeah, so for me, the reason why I am as big as I am is because, well, I like to say that my body is basically the result of the chaos in my mind, or that was in my mind for a long time. I was a victim of abuse when I was younger, and it happened because a family member, which I'm not going to say which one it is, a family member abused me. It was physical and emotional. It happened for about 12 years of my life, like from the time I was 9 years old till I was almost done being a teenager. The abuse continued a little bit after that, even until kind of recently, maybe 5 years ago or something, 4 years ago. It's really, really hard to talk about because it hurt a lot. I found food as a way to be comforted. Like after being like, because basically I was a punching bag for the person that abused me. I would get hit every day, you know? And if it wasn't every day, it was every other day. Or whenever the person got angry, they would take out their anger on me. And I found that like after I would eat, because I liked the way food tasted. Food does taste good, a lot of food. And it made me feel better, you know? I was alone when that would happen. And so, you know, like, it's like any other addiction, you know? You have your reasons for doing it. Like, my reason was because it made me feel better. The food would make me feel better, but it wouldn't stop the bad feelings because I would keep getting abused. When I was really young, around 12 or 13, I decided that I wanted to die because I felt like I had no escape, you know? My mom, she was a single mother. My dad was non-existent. Like, my mom, she had to work, and my family, like the family that I lived with at the time, they had their own children, you know, my aunt and my uncle, and they tried their best to look after us. For the most part, it was just my mom would work, myself and my two brothers. One of those brothers was my abuser. I'm just gonna have to say it. I'm not gonna cover for him. I don't care anymore. I also was too scared of going through suicide because it was just scary. So I just decided, well, I'm going to eat a whole bunch of food because I like food. I like the way it tastes and it makes me feel better. And I know that big people, really fat people, don't take care of themselves. They don't stop their activity, excessive eating, that eventually they die. So I figured, well, I'm too scared to kill myself in one go. I'm going to just eat and eat and eat so much and get really fat and then get a heart attack. And at that point, it won't matter if I'm scared or not because death will just come and I won't be able to stop it. The whole thing meant a lot to me as well because even from that age, being super duper young, I knew that being fat wasn't considered attractive. That's just with any relationship, like even if it's a romantic one or if it's just friends or people at school or like no one looks at a really big person like initially like it takes a bit of work to like become friends because everybody's superficial. I understand people have the ability sometimes to look past the appearance, but in your initial judgment of a person, like when you look at them, your first impression, like you look at everything. You look at what they look like, how they dress, how they talk. Even when I was young, I knew that being big was something bad. I guess he was really good at the abuse because because I believed a lot of things about myself. The weight gain for me, it was something intentional. It was something that I did to myself. And it's something that I recognize. It got to a point psychologically where I wanted people to not like me. I wanted people to avoid me and to think that I was gross. I wanted people to leave me alone because I truly believed I was disgusting. I believed I was worthless, that I was unlovable, that no one would find me attractive ever. I was just trash. you know? So I wanted people to see that. I wanted people to see how disgusting I was. Physically, like, I wanted to create as much distance from people as I possibly could. If it wasn't with me not talking to people, it was my appearance. I wanted people to just, like, stay away from me because I wanted to die. The thing is, I knew it was wrong. I knew the thoughts weren't mine. I just believed it because it was drilled into my head so much. The crap that he would tell me, like he shoved it so deep into my mind that I just believed it. With help from therapy and me just getting older and help from God, with all of those things, I've been able to overcome that. I no longer think that way. I don't want to die anymore. Thank God. I still have my body, as you can see. Everything that you do in life has a consequence. What I did to myself, to my body, is something that I have to deal with. I still have to deal with my body, which is the reason why I want to lose weight. Like, my goal this year is to lose half of my body weight. Since this is so important to my self-concept, my self-esteem, my health, I'm gonna keep uploading videos of my journey, of my dieting and stuff like that, and working out and stuff like that. That felt really good to talk about. So anyway, if you want, you can like and subscribe to this channel. I'm gonna make videos on here. If you want to know more about me and about my life and about my journey with weight loss, you want to hear some more, you can subscribe to the channel. If you don't want to, it's fine. But if you want to, please do that. That would make me really happy. Yeah. Have a good one. Bye. So, first day back at the gym after a very, very long time. I was able to do 10 minutes on the elliptical, which is something really good. 10 minutes for my first day in a long time. I'm not crazy exhausted, I just got tired after 10 minutes. And my plans are to increase the amount of time by a minute every time I go here. There's a gym in my apartment complex. It's pretty chill, has everything I really need right now for cardio. I don't really think I need to pay a gym membership right now, so I'm planning on like doing things like stretching and some exercises I can do in my apartment, like jumping jacks and stuff like that. I'm gonna probably get back on, do like 5 more minutes on the elliptical. I have it set at 10, the resistance level. So yeah, I feel good, you know? So I'll just keep going. Yeah, this is good.